What's going on YouTube? In this video we're going to be doing a lot more fragging in the 120. As you guys remember, in our previous video we went ahead and fragged the Setosa. I'm going to go ahead and open up some space here. As you see, this big branch is getting in the way of the neon green bird nest. So what I'm going to be doing is just pretty much fragging this big piece here and rearranging it, kind of like what we did with the red Setosa. Now I'm also going to be fragging the green bird nest to open up some space for my chalices and my red dragon there in the back. But like I was telling you guys, you can pretty much make your stony corals grow the way you want them to by arranging them and placing them in the position you want them to grow. So just like we did with the red Setosa, this big branch, I'm going to go ahead and arrange it in a way where it's out of the way of the green bird nest and in a way where it can start actually growing upwards. Once it's arranged and put in the spot I want it to, all you have to do is pretty much leave it alone and the coral will eventually fuse together. I'm going to show you that in a second with the red Setosa. As you guys remember, we cut a couple of pieces and we placed them on top. Those are already completely fused to the coral. If you take a look, it changes the coral completely, makes it look a lot fuller and nicer, and that way it can continue to grow upwards. And it's out of the way of the green bird nest there. When it comes to the neon green bird nest, I would say it's one of the stonies that carries a deadly sting. I have a couple of corals, acros, that are already growing into each other, and there's pretty much only a sting at the point where they touch, but they don't seem to mind and they keep growing. With this guy, is completely opposite. It would actually sting and kill. They already had killed a red millie that's under it, and also a whole branch of my red dragon that's there in the back. That's dangerous because that neon green bird nest is near the base of my red dragon. So I'm gonna have to clear that area back there. It has the potential of touching that base and just killing the whole colony. Now I'm also gonna go ahead and clear up this side over here. And all these little pieces I'm gonna use for frags. Right where all those little pieces fell, opened up potential space for another, for me to place another acro in that area. There you go. There's a nice piece for a frag. And then all I'm going to go ahead and do is just rearrange the big pieces that I fragged off, the big branches. And then just placing them in a way where I want them to grow. And there you go. As you can see, looks a lot nicer. It's out of the way of the green bird nest. Opened up some space there to the left for another, potentially for me putting another frag there in that area. And it looks nice. Then we'll just let it fuse and continue to grow upward. Okay, now with the neon green bird nest, we're going to be fragging all around it to clear up some space. Right here on the left hand side, I'm going to be clearing up some space because it's already shadowing. Right under it, I have a worldwide coral Dr. Doom chalice, and it's already shadowing that chalice. So we're going to open up some space here on the left hand side, clear that out. Same thing on the right hand side. I'm going to clean it out to get it away from my red dragon. And then potentially get some pieces to create some nice frags as well. Okay, so we finally completed fragging all around the neon green burnous. There to the right, cleared up some space for my red dragon. And then on the left hand side, clear up some space there to avoid the shadow in here. If you can see there, now we are able to finally see again my what I call Dr. Doom chalice, which is that blue one there with the green eyes. All these pieces here to start gluing on some frag plugs, and I got some more on the other corner. Yeah guys, cleared up a nice little space there. Red dragon is out of the way. Nice space here, more light here for my chalices. Open up space up here for another frag back there. So it cleared up pretty nice. Alright guys, this is what I was talking about. If you can take a look in this area, all these corals here are growing into each other. And there is pretty much just this thing at where they touch, but they don't seem to care and they keep growing. Not quite the same here with this neon green burnous. This is one stony we have to keep trim and away from other coral, because it doesn't play nice when it interacts with other stonies. Oops, dropped my algae clip back there. But yeah guys, as I was mentioning with the Recetosa, remember when we fragged it up and we placed those frags up here? Take a look, they're all fused up. You can see all those branches sticking up. Now they're gonna start growing upwards, and they're all part of the coral now. I'm gonna have to frag that Setosa again there in the corner, because it's already shading my Blastos again. So another successful inside the tank fragging. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. As always, keep reefing simple. See you guys in the next video.